The eve of National Youth Day, teacher union SADTU says violence against teachers has led to increased levels of absenteeism. It's even contributing towards some leaving the profession. Well, these attacks have been widely captured on social media. A warning to all sensitive viewers that some of the following content in this package is violent.
It was a noble fight in June 1976, waged against the domination of the Afrikaans language in the classroom, commemorated as a reminder of the struggle for equal education. And now, long after that fight was won, and well into democracy, shameful scenes, pupil-on-pupil violence, and in recent times, teachers also on the receiving end. In that video is grade 10 to 12 teacher Tiffany Hatting seen being assaulted by a pupil.
I was just like very shocked when the book hit my back because I turned away, and I was like shocked. I was just like walking. I felt disrespected at the time, and I felt hurt. I felt like, how can somebody do this and just think it's fine?
The pupil is appealing her expulsion.
After 1994, we left you guys without leaders. The experiences of some of what kids are doing now, and then we start blaming them. It is because of the disconnect. And I'm saying our children clapping a teacher. That child is telling you that I'm leaderless, I'm without a leader, I'm without a parent who can then tell me that this teacher is a parent.
At least one educational psychologist says the violence is systemic.
It starts from a child who comes from a violent father. It's how a mother would talk to the child and what the names they would call their daughter or their son, how they would, treat them. And that violence goes to where? To the school. And it also goes to the community because it started in this microsystem called the home. And once it spreads to the society as a whole, it becomes like feeding into each other negatively.
The education department acknowledges there is a crisis.
Teaching has become a hazardous career right now. In terms of the number of incidents that are happening around the country, it's difficult to know. You only know, you and I get to talk about it on the basis of the videos that we've seen circulating on social media. But what about those incidents that were not recorded? Which means the number could be even higher. So there's a huge problem that we really need to tackle as far as discipline is concerned in our schools. Otherwise, if we don't do this urgently, there will be no education left.
The subjects I teach, I love those subjects. Where would I find another job doing that?
But not all educators are abandoning the classroom. Well, despite the incident, teacher Tiffany Hatting says she would never swap her chalk for anything else. But statistics show that unlike teacher Tiffany, more teachers are leaving the profession because they fear for their lives. Criselda Lewis, SABC News in Vereniging.